Hello and welcome to one and all. You are now about to watch a moment in time of Man Cave Poetry Days, Poetry of Life, readings from the Man Cave. As these poems are written by me, they are reflections, thoughts or experiences of life and its funny ways. The titles speak for themselves. Good evening. Welcome again to another installment of Man Cave Poetry Days. Well, I don't know about you, but geez, it's been hot in the cave the last few days. Summer's really giving us a good kicking at the moment, but we're tough. We'll get over it, I think. Right. I got 3 quite recently written ones tonight. The first one is A Purpose. The second one is Song Sung Blue. And we'll finish with Tea and Pies. So, hope you got a nice cold drink at hand. Put your feet up. Chase the kids away. Sit down in some peace and quiet and let me read to you. Right. The first one tonight is called A Purpose. The choppy waters flow, the moon has a nightly glow, the wind blows across the meadow, the fire burns bright in the night, another day falls away, another one will stray. The dust and the desert wind, a tree falls in a forest, no one hears, a crack in nature will appear. A rock falls from a mountain, a landslide will come down. Someone dies and people stand around. The burning sun will pierce your skin. The houses of the holy, a world full of sin. A fish swims in a warm ocean current, a rock in its way. It goes around life, fish and chips today. A bird flies south for the winter as the cold comes upon. A hurdle can hinder a life so smooth and long. The wonders of the world around us each day, the dry grass in the field, time to make the hay. Another day in our lives, the purpose of every day. It's quite neat, isn't it? If I don't say so myself. Right. The second one tonight is called A Song Sung Blue. And no, it's not the old song either. Right, Song Sung Blue. When life has come to pass, who will be asked to give an account of a true life? It will be asked of you. Do you know what you will say on any given day? Don't let it come undone. Your answer will be done. No doubt when it comes around, the right way will be found to take you from this ground, take you heaven bound. No love in your heart ain't fun, no song ever sung. Too blind to see it undone. The one thing to be true, he's waiting and watching you. A song sung blue. Well, what have you to do to make your final path the best one, be it first or be it the last? Wait for you to see the pleasure in front of thee, and pick your best run for your final starter's gun. Bit of thought to ponder there. Right, this one's a bit of a touching one actually. I liked writing this. This is called Tea and Pies. A wee English one, this one. The fire burns down on a cold winter night. An old man sits in his chair, his eyes taken to stare. At a reflection he sees of an old man in a chair, sitting there. And he thinks on life, how it seems so long, but it's gone so fast, and remembers his faith which kept him on his true path. And a lady he loved for many a year too, His days are getting thin, his clock is ticking down. He thanks his God for always being around. He sums up life and smiles for all that was done. He seems it's been fair, that's why he's still here. But he's heading for the sun, he's done his final run. To see his lady and love again, it's time to get off this train. His last stop is ahead. The bell rings. Last stop, she said. No more tea and pies. An old man passes and closes his eyes. It's a bit touching, that one. But those are my 3 for tonight. I hope you enjoyed them. They were quite nice to write, and I think they have a bit of meaning, these ones. So, speaking of meaning, here she is again. Good evening, Mrs. Producer. Do you want tea and pies for dinner? No, you can't have tea and pies for tea. No, that doesn't sound right. We can have pies first and then tea. That would be better. Yes. All right. I'll stop prattling again. Okay. All right. I will say goodbye then. Ciao. Well, it looks like we're having pies and tea for dinner tonight. Maybe. So, I hope you enjoyed them. I hope your week's been all right and you haven't got too hot and faded away. So, on that note, I will say good night. So, it's good night from the man cave and it's good night from me.